Welcome to country again. We down here by Menindee Creek just to look at all the flood water that's coming down. It's beautiful to see all the water around here. I don't know how long it's going to last with the Murray taking everything off us. But hopefully we'll have this for a while to go out fishing. The people love fishing and we're getting a good feed of fish and yabbies at the moment.
Yeah, I was taught that by my grandmother and great-grandmother that this is a Bullock bush, but also known as a cabbage bush. It has a medicinal purpose to it, and you boil it up and you use it in your baths for skin conditions.
Actually, this is, to me, this is the actual wild tomato, this one here. You can see the actual red and all that sort of stuff in it. You get it on your finger like that, you could actually tell it's the actual wild tomato, and that's what the insides look like. That's your seeds and that's your flesh. It's an actual vine. There's more fruit underneath. Falls off. That's how the redness of the colour, and that's actually right. That you dry it, even put it with your cheese and stuff like that there. Well, you can see the little seeds. See the little seedlings in the middle. See them? See the little black things there?
Yep.
That's the seeds from the middle of the actual.
And is that a way that you used to preserve it, was drying it?
Yeah. Well, you can dry it and use the seeds again.
Yeah.
You know, just put it, just flick the seed away.
Yep.
Wild bush tomato. Just imagine putting a bit of pepper in that and spreading on a bit of bread. Something different, you know, different wild taste. Looks like they're going to regerminate themselves very shortly again after this here. Look, got the new berries coming on. See here? That's it. The new berries coming on. That's the new lot coming along. These will die off. They'll die off. These ones here, the red ones, and the other green ones, they'll keep on growing. It's just like any tomato plant, you know. Starts from green and goes red.
This is another type of tomato. It's a bush tomato. And there's a woman here in Menindee that's farming these at the moment, and she makes chutneys out of them. The green fruit, there's green fruit and yellow fruit. The black ones have just got dry seeds in them at the moment.
What we do, we put the ground sheet underneath them and get a stick and hit them. Yeah. So it just falls on the ground sheet.
Is that the seeds, Marietta?
Yeah, for the seeds. You grind them up and you make bread with them. What we were actually doing here was collecting the seeds for a seed bank out here.
Storing.
Store it for storage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, summertime the seeds will come on for sure. Emu likes to eat these here.
There is another type of acacia tree out here that has a seed pod on it.
Yeah.
And the seed pod, there's a fellow, I think his name's Rick Taylor. He actually collects the seeds, puts them in the oven and roasts them, and then grinds them up and uses it for coffee, like percolated coffee.
Saltbush, old man saltbush, good for in the dry stock feed. And they've got smaller ones, but no smaller, but they the same thing pretty well. But they call that old man saltbush.
The emu bush has got these flowers on it. And there's different sorts. My grandmothers, they used to just pluck it and eat the leaves as a medicine when they wasn't feeling well and stuff. Same as the cabbage tree, it can be boiled up, but it can be drunk, And it's good for ulcers, stomach ulcers, and anything inside your body, cleans your body out. You can use eat the berries. Very medicinal. This is amazing. First time I've seen them.
Yeah.
So many berries on. I've seen them a few.
This one's got pinky red on it, but I've never seen this flower one before. Where we get it over the reserve is yellow and white.
And there's heaps of berries, and the berries are what the emus eat. And that's hence the name, emu bush. You have your different different flowers, like your yellow flowers and your white flowers. That's got a little purple stripes. Yeah.
My oldest grandson, he had blisters in the mouth and he couldn't drink a bottle or suck a dummy. And I went and got some emu bush, this stuff here, and boiled it up, give it to him that night, about 5 mils in a syringe. By 2 o'clock in the morning, he was able to drink his bottle. That's the only way to get fluids to him, was through a syringe, until I give him this stuff here.
And Kelly.
And my daughter, she had eczema. And we boiled this up and give it to her, but it was dried out too quick, so we decided to boil it up with some Vaseline, which kept the eczema soft and wasn't drying out too quick and cracking all over the place.
Yeah, this is Coolabin dish was cut out to carry food or babies in or whatever, or put that cooked food on. That one there and another one was also cut out of there, and probably for the same purpose. Just around the corner over there, there's big arcs where they probably got them out of the lake and at a feast.
This is like a snotty gobbles. Their language for it down here is marthy. It's like a bubblegum, chewy sort of a fruit, red. And kids and grown-ups alike used to use it, and it's a source of a lolly. Marthy bush, which is a parasite that vine that actually grows on other trees.
These bushes around here, they call the condong trees, and they have little red fruit on them. You can use them, well, I like them when they're overripe to eat, but they make beautiful condong pie. And it's lovely to see this, so we need more rain to keep them growing like they are.
And do they make jam out of it?
Yeah, they make jam and all.
Uncle Dan makes.
Yeah,
I use them to make slices.
yeah, you can do anything
I
with
mix them
them.
with apple, make apple and condong slices.
Yeah,
Uncle
you
Dan
can.
makes jam out of it.
Yeah, you probably can do lots of stuff, chutney and all. That's the seeds. They're only small ones. You get great big ones too, which is good. The wild bananas in Barkindji talk, we call them the goggle. And you just peel them when they get softer. And inside there's like light, well, you can blow them. And when they bust open, the wind come, and that's how the seeds scatter. They blow with these like light and like feathery, very light. And as kids, we'd pull it all out and line it along, make a line and set it alight. But you eat the green, the yellow meat inside of them. So that's all we used to do.
Not the skin. Yeah, the skin.
Yeah, the skin sometimes got a bit of flesh on it inside. And mostly the meat inside, you know, they got the corn. Well, these just got little yellow things smaller than corns in them, and you eat that.
So do you eat that, is that raw, or do you prepare it in any other way? Can you cook it or anything like that?
Well, we used to cook it in ashes. Cook the full thing, and then you get it out and eat the inside of it.
Yeah.
We call it pigweed, but it's apparently it's a type of Portulaca. And if you're out here and you're dry in the mouth, you can chew on this and it moistens your mouth up. When it's a bit bigger, the stalk is a pinky colour, and that's what you chew on, the whole plant. Don't taste nice, but I've done it.
We call it bush, we call it. In Barkindji talk, I think it's when we was on the river up Pooncarie, we'd sweep our house out with that. When you didn't buy the straw broom. And you could sweep right around your house and make it nice and clean. They make good broom, I know that. You get that nice straight one, so you go out and break it down. Tie them up with a bit of rope or string and sweep the house out.
Well, this is one scar tree we found here. I can't see the tow tree around, but it's here somewhere. And there's several here. There's a few of them here. Probably was cut for canoes, them to cut across the river. And then carried it over the lakes to gather eggs, duck eggs and swan eggs and
touch fruit.
And mussels or whatever they ate in them days, I suppose.
These a lot of people call them the milk thistles. They grow so high. Years ago when I used to go with my grandmother along creeks and that, they mostly grow too. And they branch out, and what I used to do was break the nice soft ones, and you can peel them and eat them. And we call these barlamba in Barkindji language. Yeah, well, when you get a bit hungry, you just break them off, and I used to pick the soft part of it and just peel the outside. See, like that. Yeah, this is only a little small new young one. You peel it down and I'd pick the nice soft part of it. You can peel all that off around and then eat it.